Hi guys, this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I'm sorry that I'm a little late on you guys' readings for 2023, but you know you're last and never, you're not last and you're definitely never least. So let's go ahead and get you guys a little bit of oracle messages and then we'll move into the tarot, see what the 12 months are looking like for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And then we'll also make sure that we get you a little bit of advice, see what zodiacs may be coming through. So already we have attuned to the divine new moon in Pisces. So Pisces season may be something that is kind of like a turning point for you to really kind of put it out there, what it is you're wanting to have and be blessed with. I'm hearing some of your dreams, goals, aspirations that you want. If you don't put it out there and let the universe, God, angels know, then you won't be able to receive. So definitely attune to the divine. You also have first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. Pisces season may be very significant for you. Pisces and Sagittarius are both mutable signs. There may be a Pisces that's significant. We also have here full moon in Aquarius, be real. So there's a need for you to be authentic and to be, well, I feel like whenever you put it out there to the universe or God, what it is you want, there's a need for you to let it come from your heart's soul, your soul, and not what the expectations of others. Like it needs to be what you want, Sag. And so full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. So definitely, just kind of surrender and roll with whatever comes. I don't feel like it's going to be anything bad, just based off what you're needing to do. It seems like you kind of need to affirm what it is you're wanting to see happen for you this year. So we're going to pull some tarot for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for 2023. Let's see what January through December is looking like. Then we'll pull a clarity deck and we'll use that to kind of see, what is being said on a more clarified level. So overall theme of the year is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely something here about you getting a blessing, an opportunity. It may be new money, maybe a home. It could be something that is a tangible reward for everything that you've done. You are getting this opportunity to really have something solidify here. So January is Knight of Wands. You're coming out here in fire energy, really taking on something. It could be a battle. It could be a course. Ultimately, you're moving full speed ahead for whatever it is. It may be a venture, maybe a bumpy ride, but you're definitely creatively going towards something to really put some fire. Four of Cups here for your December. There may be some kind of renewed sense of hope and some kind of emotional connection that you may have missed an opportunity on, or maybe something that you were closed off to. You're kind of starting to emotionally open up maybe. For the March, we have the Page of Cups here, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There may be some kind of somebody younger that you have that's very significant to you that you are encountering in March. If not, it could just be that you are finding that childlike wonder and emotions again, kind of like puppy love. April is the Ace of Swords, so some kind of clarity, truth, or awareness that gives you a decisive, clear state of mind that you can make open-minded decisions without having to have a fear of not having enough information about something. May is the Seven of Wands, so there may be some kind of defensive nature that you're taking on or learning how to let go of, but you're guarded there. And in May, for your June, you have the King of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini season may be significant for you in June, but there's something about you learning to organize and manage better, especially with how you speak to people. so that you can be an effective communicator. There may be something that you are looking deeper into. We also have here the Queen of Pentacles with his Earth energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for your July. Something about you securing the bag or a home, whatever it is you were wanting to materialize. I feel like that pinnacle is this pinnacle, and it has something to do with that. But ultimately, it's something that you're getting for the long term that you may be nurturing and really kind of keeping your eye out so that you can stay financially secure and stable. So here in August is the Wheel of Fortune, which is fixed sign energy, fated. So that is your Leos, your Aquarius, your Taurus, your Scorpios. Those fixed signs are about fate, destiny. That is something that can't be changed. It can't be mutated because you're a mutable sign, which is like, being able to shift. Well, this is the Wheel of Fortune is you having to kind of roll with whatever turn of fate is coming in. Most likely it can be good, but we'll definitely pull clarity. Six of Cups here. I don't know if any of you have children or people that are younger that you're dealing with this year, but there's definitely something about some children or something from the past that is kind of important to you here in September. October, we have the Three of Wands. So there's something that you may be prepping or planning and really kind of, waiting for your ships to roll in about this so that you can have an expansion and really kind of get your next move to getting halfway to where it needs to be. We have at the November, the Nine of Cups. So you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment, maybe because you are divinely protected and you are, just being able to emotionally be satisfied and really kind of know that you have everything you want, but there may be something else that you still kind of desire. So it's like, you're fulfilled for the most part in November. Is a comfortable time for you. And December is the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely a start for you to have emotional fulfillment and satisfaction in the emotional department towards the end of the year, really towards the beginning too. But it seems like you're taking some kind of plan of action here in January to really get the ball rolling. There may be, like I said, some things you've had to walk away from or emotionally set yourself aside, kind of like, you're over it and you're not trying to really get into any kind of immature and petty people this year. I see that some of you are cutting off communication, or there's communication that's going to be severed with you and some people that may be karmic, whether that's like a motherly figure, someone that's a mother, uh, or female, male. It definitely could be anybody, but there's some people here because we have a Queen of Pentacles, we have a King of Swords, and we have a Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. So there'll definitely be some people here from the past that you're going to have some kind of karmic lesson with. So we're going to go ahead, bottom of the deck there, you are King of Wands. You're effective leader, manager, you're going to do whatever is going to make you happy. You're going to release whatever's keeping you from having the happiness that you deserve and need. So let's see what this Knight of Wands speak of. Oh, and I actually want to cut the deck. Hit it this way right quick. Now, what is this Knight of Wands for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So it's the Page of Cups or Princess of Cups. There's something about you and maybe somebody younger that you may feel like they're immature. They may feel like you're immature, but there are some things from the past, or maybe a younger water sign. There may be a start for you to kind of experience love again with somebody that you're a soul connection. Doesn't have to be romantic. Two of Cups with the Princess of Cups. It could be a child, but there's something about a delay or inconsistency. Maybe somebody's at a distance, or they put some distance in between you and them. And it's definitely something here about somebody needing to emotionally mature or to emotionally develop on a level where, that this can feel like something that's compatible for both parties. You and this person are at a crossroads where you're needing to decide, like, if you're going to accept an apology or if you're going to apologize, or if you're just going to like let the distance stay there. Looks like somebody may have impulsively done something here with Three of Wands, or they plan to impulsively do something. that requires them to move forward either with or without you, or this could be you and them. The roles could be reversed. But there's something about there being some unsatisfaction or some unhappiness. So, in order for everybody to be happy in January, there's a need for people to plan how to move forward so that everybody is able to be feeling emotionally fulfilled and satisfied, the best way I can put that. Because there's something like an oil and water dynamic that's going on. It's like an on and off connection that you're dealing with. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, but somebody that you're emotionally connected to. There's some kind of inconsistency that's going on there. February's Four of Cups. What's going on here for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What's going on with this Four of Cups for my Sag? Why does Sag have the Four of Cups? So the Moon. There may be something with a Pisces or some anxiety or some kind of fears that have been going on. There's been some kind of much needed shakeup where that stirred some emotions I'm hearing. It's made somebody kind of like emotionally closed off because they feel that whatever they have fear and secrets that there may be. It's like there's something, like I said, karmic, or they feel like there's been some kind of unfair situation where maybe you were not able to give or they weren't able to give. And it may have something to do with, like I said, a water sign, but there's something about there needing to be something set right because we have justice here with this. So something with a Pisces and a Libra and a marriage and a Queen of Cups and Nine of Swords. So with this moon here, there may be a missed opportunity where you've had to cut somebody off or you've had a conversation with somebody, Queen of Swords, that may be bitter, and there may be some anxiety or fears that are stemming from whatever this is, where you had to have a serious conversation with somebody in order to kind of open up about the anxiety and fears that may have came about because of a Pisces, or because a Pisces season could be significant in this February. It could also be that Pisces, you know, it rules like the dream state, Neptune energy, Jupiter energy. It could be something with you learning how to kind of separate what you are truly feeling and needs to be brought to the light, and you're kind of vetting that energy to kind of figure out like if people are going to trigger you because you are noticing red flags. We have the Hangman, which is Pisces energy too, and Neptune's Pisces instead of the moon Pisces. Neptune Pisces is definitely you kind of, you know, letting it be a wait and see game here. If you need to, you know, sever ties with whoever or whatever this is, that you're needing to gain some perspective and wisdom on this situation to see how you're really connected in this, so that you can make sure that you're able to be fair and give and show emotions to this person, because there may be somebody that's kind of wait and see if your anxiety is going to be something that cuts them off or vice versa. Like I said, the roles could be reversed. So let's see what's going on with your Page of Cups, Sag. So there's the Eight of Swords. There's something that you are finally kind of realizing that you need to break away from mentally in order to get rid of these self-restricting um, trains of thought that keep you bound to these victim mentality storylines that really don't co-align with the purpose and direction your life really needs to go in. They're keeping you at a low vibration and you're needing to kind of let that go. Maybe about somebody that you have kids with, but ultimately it's about, or it could be your kids, but Three of Swords here. Swords are kind of conflicting thoughts. With the Three of Swords, there's pain, heartbreak, and stress. You need to kind of break away from that this year. The King of Swords here. There's definitely something about you cutting out malicious, lying people that are, you know, things that defy the wisdom you know you have, that kind of insult your intelligence. You're smarter than that. There's a much needed shakeup. There's some groundbreaking change that needs to be happen in order for you to like transform and really kind of like be able to know your having way more options than what you may currently have seen in the past. Like you are going to open up to a new style of healing that's going to like really bring your confidence up and really put you in a level of getting attention, and you're walking away from like a lack mentality that keeps you bound. You start to see the blessings and the healing that's here for you, I hear. So let's see what this Ace of Swords is for your April. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Sagittarius is April? The Five of Swords. So I think you kind of get some awareness of who drama is. Doesn't surprise me that we have Five of Swords here because we have at least 4 court cards here. And we also had the King of Wands at the bottom of the original deck. So there's definitely a lot of people that you're going to be dealing with. Some of you may be bosses or entrepreneurs. And if you're not, you just may be in a position where you're around a lot of people that you're having to see if they're trying to play mind games. You get some kind of awareness of the mind games that these people or the drama that they, create. Um, and you get that in April. Here we are with the Tower. So it could be April Aries season because the Tower is ruled by Mars. That's your Scorpio, your Aries energy. There's something where you and some people, it's a Tower moment. So, it's groundbreaking change, and it's a much needed shakeup so that this can be a win-win situation for everybody in April with whatever this is. You glow up from it because we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So you're going to be solid and secure no matter what. We also have the Star here. So whatever this is, like, it's a much needed change so that you can kind of shed off who and what doesn't serve you so you can transform into the best version of yourself. So I feel like this May Seven of Wands is you kind of blocking and protecting yourself from something. Yeah, it's the Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands in May. So there's something about you having victory and achievement and you really being able to have like whatever it is you're really wanting here. I don't know if you guys can see the nest egg and how it has like all this stuff in it. I know you can also see the haters, like those other little 5 blackbirds that are kind of like got eyes on their wings. There's going to be people watching you. So I feel like you're going to be blocking out people who have like evil eyes, who may be trying to like count your wallet in your pocket or see what it is you're doing. There's definitely something about an ending here. You emerging out stronger than ever because of something that was a much needed change in order to transform your life and to separate you from those that kind of bring you down or want to see you down. Justice here. Things get set right. That's Libra energy. There's a balance that is achieved between your heart and mind because you did the right thing. You're on the right side of karma. There's a lot of people that's going to be giving you your flowers, and you're going to be able to kind of let your guard down for those kind of people. But you're also going to solidify your boundaries for those that do not need to be in your space. So let's see what this King of Swords is for your um June. So the Queen of Wands came out, fire energy. We are speaking to my Sagittariuses. Your King of Swords is the Queen of Wands. So there's something you're taking some action about. Like I said, I feel like you're going to be like managing something, communicating something, but there's some kind of glow up that you're experiencing here. And it's because you have healed. Like you could have gave up. There's so many parts of you. I don't know if you can see this, but it's like, this person has went through so many times. It's all like, have you ever heard that saying, I might have fell down 9 times, but I stood up 10? Well, this is the true definition of what you showing people in June is what I see. Like everything that you went through just made you stand up stronger. Like you're a force to be reckoned with. You're an immovable object. And you show people that with the power and the attractiveness, the glow that you're going to have. People can really see like everything that you've been through, and they're going to be attracted to you, and they're going to feel like you are magnetic. So be looking out for that. Let's see what your Queen of Pentacles is in your July. Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius in July? What's going on with the Queen of Pentacles? So they said grab this one. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Disc, which is just the Queen of Pentacles again. There may be something significant with an earth sign, or you just really being able to know that you secured a bag, or that you are able to secure the bag. When I say the Queen of Pentacles, it kind of gives me Capricorn energy, but it's something here where you are able to find growth and materialization. Like you may be prudent and able to really show that you are down to earth, humble, and able to sustain financially and just materially for the long term. It's like you're starting to really head to a term of your life where money ain't no issue. Queen of Pentacles is clarified with the Princess of Discs. There's some kind of seed that's planted, some kind of new beginning that can lead to the Prince of Pentacles. It's something with money, yo. Like all these pentacles, like the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles with the Princess of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles. Something with you and a lot of earth. I feel like it could be a house or a job, some kind of payout, but there's something tangible that's going on in July. So be looking out for that. Wheel of Fortune for your August. Why is this turning point occurring for Sagittarius? So Six of Cups, something from the past that you're needing to process with. It could be some kind of past, childhood thing that you're having to transform and grow from so that you can release from the past. Definitely something for you to have a new beginning because we have the Fool here. So it's a new chapter, free from the past. Let me pull one more. It's a change of perspective because we have the Prince of Swords. So you're letting go of outdated things from the past that have kept you in like bad or I'm not even gonna say bad, but unfortunate turns of events that were not really for you to deal with. But it's like you're gonna deal with something from the past, and there's something that you're cutting out mentally, or you're stopping communication of some kind. But there's something where you may have some kind of situation where you and somebody are going to have a new start because we have the Ace of Wands, and it's a very passionate conversation that may be had or transformation that's occurring, but ultimately you rise above the ashes because I don't know if you see my Page of Wands, but there's a phoenix. So whatever turns out of your life, something new is coming that's just as good, that's going to bring this expansion. So let's see why you have the Six of Cups for your September. I feel like whatever goes on in October carries on to September simply because that Six of Cups was just clarified for August. You have a Six of Cups for September. We have the Three of Wands here. So something that's crazy how it's going like in this sequence because the Three of Wands is here too. So your year flows like in this direction where you maybe seeing that there's something that you need to plan to do or that you are wanting to prepare for so that you can make sure that things are in balance for the plan of action that is needed to be taken in order for this ending that could be painful that you've had to endure from the past. I feel like I said, you slay some old demons or you deal with some kind of old anxiety. Because whenever I think about my anxiety I've experienced in the past, there's always an element here, especially with the moon. There may be somebody that you impulsively have to let go of that maybe you have children with, or maybe is your child, or maybe that you co-parent or something. There's something about somebody younger or somebody that you dealt with for a very long time that maybe you've known since childhood. There's an ending and it happens impulsively because of the anxiety and stress that you have to walk away from this Eight of Cups. So there's that. Let's see what's going on with your October Three of Wands, especially since it was showing up in September. So, judgment, you get a big wake up call, a huge realization. There's something here about you having to raise the consciousness so that things can be laid to rest or whatever you went through in the past. Like it's like Revelation Day. The angels are there for you to make sure that you are able to really move past this in the best way that you can so that this doesn't mess up what you want to have, what you're supposed to have. This is happening so that you can have your victory and really know the truth of the matter so you can really know how divinely guided that you are, especially with wake up. There's something about this being a big transformation for you on a spiritual level where you're able to see the truth and know when people are lying or when they are just not really being who they say they are. They may have like these closed perspectives, or they may be closing off communication or bad communication, something where it's somebody defensive, like you are seeing who you need to kind of stay protected from, and communication will be severed with those people in order to protect you and whoever else is involved. Princess of Wands, it may be something with a younger person, or it could be some kind of legal battle that's going on. But ultimately, it looks like you're going to be protected. So let's see what your Nine of Wands is. I said Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. So your Nine of Cups is the Four of Disc in reverse. So there's something you're letting go of in order for you to have your Nine of Cups, which is, your wish fulfillment, you getting whatever it is that's going to make you emotionally satisfied. You're letting go of whatever is maybe making you feel like you need to hold back. There's something that maybe it's some trickery or some people that have really just kind of like not been for you, and so now it's like with all that gone, you now have room for what it is that's gonna like really make you feel like you are able to be satisfied. So yeah, definitely letting go of some toxic corruptness, something that was obsessive. It could have been a co-dynamic. It's a co-dynamic. Codependent dynamic, but you're letting it go so that you can be happy. And you really get that with that Nine of Cups. December is the Ace of Cups. There's something about you really between November and December, like Empress here, Libra energy coming together into some abundance. Like you are prosperous for letting go of whatever has had you defensive, whatever you've had to defend yourself from this year, or going to have to defend yourself from this year. There is hope for you to have that satisfaction, to have emotion, to have bliss. I feel like because some of you learn how to pour into your own cup and to take back your energy. And so let's see what this Ace of Cups speaks of for you in December, Sag, especially since that's close to y'all's birthday. So the Hierophant, Taurus energy, a level up, a promotion, an ascension, knowing that you're divinely connected, that you have the wisdom you need to expand and to also help other people mediate things in ways out of their life. Some of you may be philanthropic, but there's something about you having some authority here because you've done some deep soul searching and did some time to yourself to kind of like really figure out what direction and what purpose it is that you really need to develop the vision, so that you can know that you're going to do what's healthy for you and those that you care for the most. You're taking care of yourself, you're taking your health seriously. Something about some people, maybe two people working with you to really kind of help you get through some of these things that are going on. King of Wands, they're definitely going to help show you, that you're an effective leader and that you are somebody that they find very attractive, not just in like a physical way, but just like they really admire you and your energy, your charismatic drive. There's something about these people helping you find peace. It may be a younger earth sign, or it could be a fire sign, but definitely some earth energy here. We have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. You find some moderation in a lot of things in order for you to have this level up. You make a decision to cut out whatever is chaotic and not able to meet you halfway. People who are not able to reciprocate, it's a lot of give and it's not enough give, but a whole lot of take. You're cutting those out this year. You are taking your energy back. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys some advice for your 2023. We'll roll that zodiac sign and then we'll scoot on to Pisces because they need their reading too. Can I get some advice for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this year? It's a lot that keeps trying to come out for y'all. Like, I'm not reading all that. Can I get like 2, 3 cards? So you got the Magician coming out. So definitely about you knowing that you can create whatever reality it is you want. You got everything you need. You got the power. You got the divine. You got the eye of God is on you. It moves through you. Some of you may be I'm not gonna say magnetic, but what do they call those people? Like the manifestors. Some of you may be like those big manifestors where like you can just turn like water into wine like Jesus. But you know that you have a lot of power this year. You know that there's a needed cycle that you need to take that maybe has been held back. There's a new start that's coming because we have the Ace of Wands here. Walk away from anything that is of the past, Eight of Cups, and focus on your spiritual growth, your spiritual journey, growing your spiritual gifts. I'm hearing some of you may have spiritual gifts that you've yet to tap into. So this is the year to go ahead and walk away from anybody or anything that is keeping you tied or bound down to a smaller or lesser version the full potential of what you could and can be, because the world needs you to do that. Like, it's not just about you anymore. As you can see, there's a lot of people that are going to be trying to oppose you and what you have going on. It's spiritual warfare here. I feel like you're going to be a big player, if not one of the top dogs, because you're coming in as queen and king energy, and it's little pages that are not your sign. Like, every time the wands have come out in this reading, they were the kings and queens. So you guys are going to definitely be in some powerful positions this year. So definitely going to be praying for my Sagittarius, making sure that you guys are where you need to be. Tap in, subscribe to the channel. There'll be, messages throughout the year. I don't just do them for the first week or first month. But let's go ahead and see what zodiacs are popping up for you. So Aries may be a key player. Aries or Aries season will be a key player. We also have Gemini, which isn't surprising. Gemini may be a key player. I want to say that Aquarius, before the dice say anything, is definitely going to be a key player, in Pisces. Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. They also say Leo will. And Gemini came out again. So definitely something with a Gemini. Libra just came out. And one more. Virgo. So Virgo season or a Virgo may be significant for you. So that is what I have for my Sagittarius. If you guys will subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up for me. Let me know down below in the comments. Say hi. I do say hi back. And just like, come back if you don't subscribe. I'm always here, so safe place. Until next time, I hope you guys have a really great week and a really great 2023. Need ya.